Ji ki Fateh. So today, Sikhs from across Canada have gathered on the call of Sikhs for Justice on Parliament Hill in the city of Ottawa. We have gathered here for the simple purpose to send a message to Honorable Foreign Minister Anita Anand that you will be attending and meeting with members of the Indian government in the coming days. So we are gathered here to send you a message that you shall share with members of the Indian government. We want Anita Anand to question the Indian government, Modi, Shah, Jaishankar, Doval, for the ongoing transnational repression networks that are targeting Sikhs across Canada and in the United States. We want the Honorable Foreign Minister to question the Indian government and get answers to these key questions as to how the Indian government, through transnational repression and their foreign diplomats, orchestrated acts to assassinate a Canadian citizen on Canadian soil. They disrupted and interfered with Canadian sovereignty, which is against international law, and Canadians across the nation should not stand for this. There should be no foreign interference, and there should be no transnational repression against any ethnic group. So, Foreign Minister Anita Anand, you will be heading to New Delhi in the coming days. We urge you to question the Indian government as to why, through transnational repression, they are targeting Sikhs through various forms of crimes, offering up threats. Why do many Sikhs have duty to warrants? And why are there threats on their lives for simply advocating through peaceful means of a referendum for a sovereign nation of Khalistan? Do not cooperate with India. No trade deals, no side deals, no cooperation. Accountability is the message. Canadians want accountability. Canadian Sikhs want accountability. We want answers to those questions, and we want to find out whether or not the Indian government will hold their own diplomats and their own members of their society that are involved in transnational repression. Will they hold them accountable? So this is a message to Foreign Minister Anita Anand. You represent Canada. Canada first. Canadian sovereignty. The Charter of Canadian Rights and Freedoms. Do not forget, India assassinated a Canadian citizen on Canadian soil simply for exercising his right to self-determination and the advocacy of a free and sovereign Punjab to be lifted from underneath the occupation of the Indian government. The Sikh genocide continues today in an economic fashion through the flood of drugs and economic job loss and targeting of Sikhs, fake encounters. There is no legal system for Sikhs. They have no voice in India, which is why Sikhs abroad have undertaken this international Khalistan referendum campaign to democratically, through the use of a ballot, to free Punjab from under the occupation. Ballot over bullet. We do not promote or provoke violence. This is a democratic means to sovereignty. And Foreign Minister Anita Anand, put Canada first and ask the key questions. Come back with the answers and provide the Sikh community with the information they so dearly require. We want answers to our questions, and we want transnational repression to stop. We want protection for Sikhs and other minority groups. There should be no foreign interference and no interference of any sort when it comes to sovereignty of any nation. So once again, I'd like to thank the entire Sikh population that have gathered here on Parliament Hill. Our message is simple. Confront Modi and the Indian government. Do not cooperate. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Khalistan Jindabad. Kill Modi. Politics. Kill Modi. Politics. Our fight will remain until the day Punjab is a sovereign nation. So this is a message directly to the Indian government. Sikhs are not ones to hide. This fight will continue. Ballot over bullet. Khalistan Jindabad. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.